Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to talk about the game last night against the Utah Jazz and give you guys my overall thoughts of what's going on around the New York Knicks. Our next game is going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We finally wrap up our 4-game West Coast trip, and we go 1-3. We defeated the Golden State Warriors, and then we lose 3 straight. Going into this road trip, I said I think it'll be a positive if we can come away with 2 wins, but we only came away with 1. So in this video, I'll break down the West Coast trip, what happened last night, all that good stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs it up. I really appreciate that. With that being said, let's jump right in. So last night's game was a roller coaster. First of all, as we all know, the first half was ridiculous. Austin Rivers loves playing the Utah Jazz, apparently. He went 10 for 10, 5 for 5 from downtown in the first half, dropped 25 points, and then he got out of rhythm and didn't score for the rest of the game. But that first half, Austin Rivers is a walking bucket when he's hot. It's crazy. I've never seen somebody when he's hot, it's like anything he puts up goes in. He was taking really difficult shots. That step back in the corner, the guy was all over him. The floaters, the mid-range jumper, fadeaway, everything was falling for Austin Rivers, and it gave us a really comfortable lead. We were up 15 points at some point, and then we just gave it up. I think our team completely just fell apart in the fourth quarter. Our defense collapsed. We cannot get a stop by any means. And again, we were going up against a Utah Jazz team that's red hot themselves. They're on a 9-game win streak now. And I felt like we had a chance to win that game, but we just could not show up, whether that's the fatigue of the team of being on the West Coast for so long, and that's the last game of the, I don't want to make any excuses for the team, but that definitely was a game we should have won. Some individual performances, there was a lot of guys that struggled last night, such as Alec Burks. Alec Burks shot really bad, 3 of 14. Another person that had a really tough game is Emmanuel Quickley, coming off of his career high night, 31 points. The other game, he was only 1 for 11 from the field, 0 for 4 from downtown. So that right there shows you that Emmanuel Quickley is human, and he's also a rookie. We cannot expect him to ball out every single game. Yes, of course, every Knicks fan, including myself, was jumping for joy and saying he should start. I made a whole video about why Emmanuel Quickley should start, because he showed why the other game. But now we have to put into reality and realize, okay, he's a young rookie, and what a rookie is known to be is inconsistency, and that's proof. And unfortunately, there's games like this which is going to prove to the coaching staff that Tom Thibodeau, maybe he's not ready to start just yet. Elfrid Payton starting over him is not that great of a thing. He had another bad game, 2 for 7, no energy on the floor, had a plus-minus of -7. He just has no camaraderie. That's why Knicks fans want Emmanuel Quickley to start. It's more about Elfrid Payton going to the bench, I feel like, than more about Quickley starting, if that makes sense. But Elfrid Payton, I can't stand him. I can't stand watching him play. He just does not he does not give the ball to RJ Barrett ever. RJ had a really good game last night. He shot really well beyond the arc. 3 for 3 from downtown, 7 for 11 from the field, 17 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. And RJ Barrett is getting consistent from downtown as of late and efficiently from the field. That's what we want to see from RJ Barrett. We all know he went through a crazy dry spell, and it looked really concerning. A lot of people writing off RJ Barrett, thinking he should be sent to the G League at some point. I'm like, are you serious? You think RJ Barrett should go to the G League? No. He's in a little cold spell. He's in a slump. That's okay. He's a second-year player. It's going to happen. And here he is. He breaks out. He's been on a tear his last 7 games. Been very consistent, putting the ball on the rim, shooting the ball from outside, which is something we want to see because he's definitely not a sharp shooter. He's not a really good shooter by any means, but if he can get his rhythm in and get confidence from beyond the arc, let them fly. Obviously, he's best at slashing, going to the rim, and as Knicks fans, we want to see RJ keep doing that because he's elite when it comes to the rim. But when he's shooting the ball, he's not elite. So I like that he's still shooting the ball because he definitely has the potential over the course of his career to get that rhythm, get that confidence to shoot the ball beyond the arc. He was 3 for 3 last night. Is that going to be consistent throughout the year? Absolutely not. There's going to be a game where he goes 0 for 5 from downtown. There's going to be a game where he goes 1 for 7 from downtown. There's going to be a game where he goes 3 for 5. He's very inconsistent from beyond the arc. He's going to have an up and down season, but it's good to see RJ feel like he's getting more comfortable, getting more in rhythm. Another player I want to talk about is Julius Randle. He continues to fill the stat sheet. 18 points, 10 rebounds last night, another double-double. Did shoot a little inefficient, 6 for 16, but that's what's going to happen when he feels like the only guy that needs to put the ball in the rim. At the end of the game, it felt like The offense just got so stagnant. They were doing way too much ISO ball. He was just getting absolutely... It felt like the offense was just, all right, Julius, you do your thing. We need you to score a bucket. And they were doubling, and then it was a mess. Another reason why I felt like we lost last game was we just got totally out-rebounded. This was Mitchell Robinson's probably worst game of the season. Not even statistically wise speaking, just in terms of Rudy Gobert just having a field day on him. He completely dominated. Rudy Gobert, I'm looking at his stats, 18 points, 19 rebounds, 4 block shots. So Rudy Gobert had his way. He was dominating the team on the boards. I felt like every time we did get a stop on defense, we did not get a rebound. We just overall got out-rebounded, out-hustled as a team. So we are going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers next. I'm excited because we are going back home to the Garden. This is a team that has been proven to be a really good one in Cleveland Cavaliers. I wouldn't say really good, but they're exciting. Colin Sexton had that ridiculous game against the Brooklyn Nets. You never know. We versed them a couple weeks ago. They did not have anybody healthy. Colin Sexton was out. They didn't even have a point guard. Damian Dotson was their starting point guard. So we're going up against a different Cavaliers team. Hopefully we can contain Andre Drummond, but we'll see. I'm going to make more videos previewing this game. I want to make this video summarizing the entire West Coast trip, my thoughts of the game last night. Let me know what you guys think about the Knicks rotations, who's playing well, who isn't, and your expectations. We are now, 8-11 on the season. Again, comment down below your thoughts of the video and your thoughts of the Knicks in general. I love having you guys here. Appreciate all the support on Knicks Media. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys not already. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go Knicks. Peace.